In demanding operations where every bite counts, mastering ration management is a lifeline to sustained energy and unity amongst the team. Welcome to Basic Ration Management, where we'll delve into principles for balancing nutrition, equitable distribution for morale, conservation strategies, and more to secure food resources over extended periods of time. By optimizing daily calories, minimizing waste, and considering morale, you'll maximize efficiency and maintain peak performance. This guide equips you for tactical endurance or everyday preparedness by transforming limited supplies into lasting fuel. Let's explore how to ration wisely, nourish effectively, and keep your team thriving through any challenge. Effective ration management is crucial for preserving team nutrition, boosting morale, and upholding operational capability in resource-scarce environments. It ensures food security by preventing shortages, reducing health risks like malnutrition or dehydration, and extending supplies to match mission timelines. Without it, teams face diminishing physical performance, weakened immune systems, or interpersonal conflicts over unfair shares. Proper techniques promote conservation, allowing you to stretch limited resources while prioritizing high-energy needs during intense activities. This not only sustains bodily functions, but also fosters psychological resilience through fair and palatable meals. In tactical scenarios, it supports prolonged fieldwork or covert ops, and in broader contexts, it aids disaster recovery or group expeditions. By integrating assessments, allocation, and innovation, ration management turns potential security into strategic abundance, empowering teams to focus on objectives with full vitality and cohesion. Throughout history, starvation and illness have actually been the leading cause of death, with starvation and illness in pre-20th century conflicts comprising an estimated 50 to 60% of deaths. Core principles guide ration management to create a sustainable and supportive system. Here's how to apply them effectively. For nutritional balance, you should strive for a mix of proteins from sources like nuts or jerky for muscle repair, carbohydrates such as grains or energy bars for quick fuel, and fats from oils for long-term energy. God, cat. And fats from oils for long-term energy, and vitamins via dried fruits depending where you are, or supplements to bolster immunity and prevent deficiencies. It's incredibly easy to fall ill quickly after extended periods outdoors, so while something like supplements might sound silly, even just vitamin C can go a long way. Distribution equity somewhat ties into morale. It ensures fair allocation based on individual workloads, such as extra portions for scouts on patrols, and special needs like dietary restrictions, using transparent methods to build trust and prevent resentments. For conservation techniques, you need to focus on minimizing waste through careful planning and maximizing utilization by repurposing scraps, like turning vegetable peels or bones into broth, to extend overall supplies. Surviving in the field means picking every calorie off of every scrap. Morale considerations involve introducing variety with rotated flavors or occasional treats. Enjoyable meals can significantly lift spirits during grueling times, though it won't always be an option due to light discipline, which means you simply cannot produce a flame to warm your food. These principles form the foundation, adaptable to team dynamics and environments, ensuring every ration contributes to both physical health and group harmony. A solid distribution framework structures how rations are assessed, allocated, and safeguarded, following a 5-step approach for reliability. It starts with assessment. Start by calculating total available rations against operational duration, factoring in shelf life and potential spoilage to establish a baseline inventory. It also involves allocation, which means you divide supplies evenly by team size and consumption periods, such as daily or meal-based quotas, adjusting for phases like high-activity days requiring boosted intakes. There's also an individual responsibility that comes into play. You need to assign personal ration accountability, where each member manages their share with logs or marked containers, which promotes self-discipline and reduces group dependency. Shared resources involves designating community cooking supplies like spices or equipment such as portable stoves for collective use. Scheduling rations to ensure equitable access and efficient preparation. Emergency reserves involves setting aside 10 to 20% of total rations as contingencies for delays, injuries, or unexpected guests, storing them securely and only assessing with group consensus. This framework minimizes disputes and maximizes efficiency, incorporating regular reviews to adapt to real-time consumption patterns and maintain fairness across the board. Conservation techniques really are important for stretching resources. You should implement practices to reduce loss and enhance value. Portion control and measured distribution means you're using tools like scoops or scales for exact servings, preventing overeating and ensuring supplies last the planned duration. Train the team on visual estimates for field accuracy. Complete utilization of available food items means you're extracting maximum nutrition by using all parts, such as bones for stock or overripe fruits in smoothies, turning potential discards into valuable additions. Proper storage to prevent spoilage and contamination involves employing airtight containers, cool shaded spots, or natural preservatives like salt, and regularly inspecting for signs of mold or pests to extend usability. Waste minimization and resource maximization means adopting zero-waste habits and repurposing packaging for tools or trading uneaten items within the team. These methods not only conserve, but also encourage innovation, fostering a mindset of resourcefulness that can turn basic rations into satisfying sustenance even in austere conditions. Ration management does extend seamlessly to the civilian realm, enhancing experiences and readiness, while strong team coordination ties in all together for unity. Basic ration management is the art of sustaining life and spirit through smart stewardship. By embracing nutritional balance, equitable distribution, innovative conservation, thoughtful preparation, and coordinated efforts, you'll secure resources, elevate your performance, and inspire resilience amongst your team. Whether in operations or adventures, these skills minimize waste, maximize health, and unite teams. Manage wisely, eat purposefully, and conquer any duration. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.